folks? My name is Eric, and today I'm going to play Time After Time. I'm thinking that the format of these videos, I'm probably going to just play through the whole song at first with singing and everything, and then I'll break it down after that. So alright, here we go. I'm going to do the little intro part too.
Myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you, so lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You've kept my love so young, so new, and time after time I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you.
Alright, so that one's kind of a doozy. Let's start us off in the intro. So we started off with this little intro riff, and I learned this from some random YouTube video somewhere. If you look up how to play Time After Time on guitar, this was an adaptation of the Chet Sings version. Let's see if I can find that video and put it in the description. But you do A flat major 7, and you can figure out the rhythm your own. Then you do G 7 flat 9. This is an interesting voicing for it. So you kind of go on the D string, you go 3, and then 1 on the G, 3 on the B, and then 1 on the G, 1 on the high E again. So, and then I kind of add the bass note in after. And then this one's a freaking stretch. So 8 on the A, open on the D, sorry. So 8 on the A, 6 on the D, open on the G, and then 4 on the B. Then we have D minor 7, and then this little G 13 flat 9 without the root. So it's, so you can picture this as being the root. That's a really cool voicing, honestly. Anyway, so now we're at the verse. So that's just a little intro part. And then this is going to be the main riff, right? So we got C major 7, A minor 7, D minor 7, and then this is a G 13 flat 9, just like the other chord here. But this is an easy way to play it, basically, is you go 3 on the D, 1 on the G, and then you have the B and E strings open, so it's like... And you can even add this little flare with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the B, like you can go... So that's like the time after time I tell myself that I'm, and then it's hold the C major for longer. So lucky, A minor 7, to be loving you. So that's B minor 7 flat 5, or half diminished chord. I just call them. Yeah, so that's 2 3 2 3 on that A. And I kind of arpeggiated, like, and yeah. So that's just like open, first fret, open. So E, F, E, G. And then, so you go from that chord to, so just a classic minor 2-5, right? And it's leading us into the A minor. So I'm going to go over that whole thing. So we got. So lucky to be loving you. And now A minor. So lucky, add the bass note G to B, and then that's F minor 7 flat 5, B7. You're gonna see this kind of thing in a lot of different songs, like this chromatic descent. It's in On Green Dolphin Street also, so yeah, it's just another tidbit. So lucky to be. Now this is the tricky part. So what I'm doing there is after the B7, this is a minor major 9, so it's a James Bond chord. So you hit open on the E, and then you go going down on the strings, kind of like a step ladder. You have 10 on the A, 9 on the D, 8 on the G, and then 7 on the B. And then a quick little 2-5 with the E minor 7 to A 7. So it's like one you run to see, and then it leads us into the D minor 7 in the evening, and then I just do a D minor 9 for some flair. When the day is through. So that, I add that part in just for myself, but anyway, sorry. So the one you run to see in the D minor 7, when the D minor 9 is, and then this is a little tritone sub. You're playing A flat 7 flat 5. So you have dominant 7 chord. And then add your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. That'll give you the flat 5. And I do this little riff where I walk up like 3, 4, 6 on the B string. So it's like G7. And then if you really want to be cheeky, add in that sharp 5 because it'll lead us right back into the verse again. So again, that's the hardest part of the song. So when it's like, so lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know. Yep, you know this part. What I know, the passing years will show. Now here we go. C major 7. You've kept my love, so A minor 7, so new. G minor 7, C7. Now we're gonna do. And when he says time after time, we're going to do F6, time after, and then F minor 6, time. So F6 you can do as a pointer finger on 1st fret of the E, hit the open D, 2nd fret on the G, and then 1st fret on the B. And then you're just going to lower your ring finger by a half step on the G string to make a minor 6. So again, that would be like, yeah. And you can add in the high E it's like adding in the major 7. It just makes it a little bit more tense. So so young, so new, and time after time. See, that's nice, right? I tell myself that I'm so lucky, and then I skip the A minor on this last one just to be loving you. And then just for cheesiness, I do a backdoor dominant on a B flat 7. Alright, so I'm going to run through the entire guitar part slow so you can just play along with it, and that'll do it for today. Alright.